So this is the Lenz O Gauge Rhinegold coach back, formerly MTH. I think they've done some modifications. I believe they've replaced the bogies and done other work on the bodies and replaced the interior lighting on them. So we'll get them out and have a look. So the set contains 5 coaches. This is the kitchen car, there's 3 parlour cars, and there's also a baggage car. And they've all been done in this dark purple livery, with the cream on the kitchen and the parlour cars. Lenz have modified the chassis, replaced the bogies. They've also replaced the interior lighting with their own form. And the final thing I think that they've done is change the windows so they're flush glazed. I needn't see an old set to remember how they were done. And apparently these were on the old set, the doors used to open. They're on a spring. So, it's there, it's an idea. They are capable of going round radius 1 curves, so 914mm, and there is adjustment on the couplings, so you've got the 3 positions. If you find it's a bit too tight, you can take the pin out and slide the coupling forward and put the pin back in. The lighting is on address 99, and function 0 turns on the entire coach. You'll find that compartments are brighter than the main lighting, so there's through lighting from along the corridor along the middle, and then there are individual compartments. There's also control on those compartments, so function 1, function 2, 5 and 6 will allow you to turn out the lights on individual compartments. So the kitchen car, it's function 1, 5 and 6, so that's 5 and that's 6. And turning the function on turns the lights off, which is a little bit backward, but it makes sense in the long run, in that 0 operates the whole coach. So I've just realised that even the 3 parlour cars have their differences. This is coach number 4, and it has a little guard's cabin at the back and the main seating, not restaurant style seating. The little guard's cabin is on function 1, you can turn it out. So this is parlour car 2, and it actually has some more private compartments. So you've got the guards area at the end, then the first compartment, then an open section, then function 5 is this compartment, and 6 is this compartment. So there's even variation throughout the coaches. So I've just turned coach 3 around and realised it's another kitchen area. So you've got 2 kitchen cars and 2 parlour cars, and of course the baggage van. So this is the baggage van. There are cosmetic tail lights on it. I think they would have probably had to modify the tooling quite heavily to get them to work, so they've decided to leave it alone. Again, you've got the full interior lighting on 0, and then just 2 compartments, 1 and 2, turn out different areas in the wagon. A slightly longer bit of track, just to show how well they couple up. They do completely buffer up. You have got sprung buffers, and there's a bit of flexibility in the corridor connections as well. Of course, that's just 3 of the coaches on the track there. It's a big set. And I've turned the lights down in the room now, so you can have a look at the interior lights. There is brightness control on CV55 and 56 if you want to change it. You can do that on the programming track or programming on main. And there's also smoothing capacitors, so if we break contact with the rails, the lights stay on. If you lift it off completely, they'll go out. It can detect the DCC signal in the track, so it knows that it should be on. So that's also quite effective as well.